it's me, Riley. So in my last video, I was mentioning hand exercises, and I figured I'd do a separate video since I did my day 5 of showing you my hand. So this is my motion right now. I can do finger, finger, finger. I can't quite get my pinky. My hand's pretty swollen today. You can see the difference, like, in my hand here. Definitely swelled back up. Going on that plane and, using my hand a lot today, it definitely swelled up. My fingers still aren't that bad. That's the weird part, is my fingers really aren't too bad. My knuckles aren't, like, terrible, but it's just my hand in here is pretty swollen. So our stretches kind of include, so I have this ball here, is going like this, and then having to squeeze the ball, and about 4 times, and that's as much as I can squeeze it. 3. It's basically like a small workout 4, and that's it. Like, I do that maybe a couple times throughout the day, but she's like, don't overdo it. You're not trying to, like, bulk your arm up. That's not what we want. We just want to gain the strength back in your hand. The next one is, like, waving, so bye-bye, which I can do pretty good, as you can see. I can't close my hand, so I can't close it completely. And then another stretch is putting my hand like this, straight up, but I can't quite get my hand straight yet, again, because of, like, all the swelling. The next one is wrist down, which I can't really go down all the way. That's about as far as down. Wrist up, which is as far as I can go up. I can't go any further. Literally, like, my wrist being straight is the best I can get. Side to side, which I can do pretty good. It's not too bad. Like, I can't obviously do as much as this one, but for what I can do. And then back and forth a little bit, and that's pretty much it for the hand. For the elbow, bending in, bending out, which I can only get about there. Can't do it fully straight, but even with that, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not going to show you my elbow because it does look pretty gnarly, so I'm leaving that out off the camera. And then with my leg, actually, I can move my, like, ankles up and down. That's not a problem. I've been doing that since literally day 1 of recovery. I've been moving my feet just to make sure I keep the circulation going, and then bending my knee, which I can bend my knee fine. The issue with my leg is putting weight on it and then bending. So I can bend it without weight 100%. That's not the issue. It's with weight on it. It just definitely, like, gives me a little bit of a problem. But yeah, and then the last thing with my stretches on my hand, I'm supposed to put my hands together and do like the praying pose. Yeah, I can't do that because I can't bend this wrist backwards, so that one's going to be a while. But yeah, like, that's basically my things every day. Like, compared to day 5, I can do 3 fingers completely fine, which is, like, I couldn't even, I don't think, get to this finger. I can actually touch the tip. I can almost get to my pinky, but not quite. Like I said, I can close my finger pretty good. It's definitely closer now than what it was. So my mobility is definitely gained a lot, but now my hand is swollen because of how much I used it today and everything I had to, like, do. Definitely kind of made it poof up. So now it's getting it to unpoof is just sitting here on this pillow, as you can kind of see that on my, with the angle, as I mentioned in the previous video, because then that will help drain all that fluid back out of my hand. But things are looking really good. Honestly, we took it off for my shower, and there's a couple spots that are still oozing and whatnot. Like, it's still obviously a pretty fresh scar, but the biggest thing we found was, like, I had a hematoma, and it definitely was a hematoma, because now it's, like, burst and went into, like, down in the bottom here, because with me sitting like this and my hand, it all drained to the bottom. So, yeah, we've been taking care of that and just doing, like, everything that they've asked us to do from the clinic. But everything looks pretty good for the most part, other than that one little spot there. So I'm really happy with it, and I'm pretty happy with my mobility and just, working on that. But, yeah, I think that's all. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or anything you guys would like to ask, always feel free to put in the comments below. But thank y'all for watching. Bye for now.